The wind was howling through the valley. It hit her the moment she arrived. Her hair was everywhere. Total chaos. She looked at the camera. Her voice carried urgency. But that wasn't her only worry. Rain was coming. The forecast promised it. She had to move fast. No time to waste. She started unpacking the tent. Then she stopped. Dead stop. Her expression shifted. Serious, excited, a little dramatic. She had an announcement. A big one. Her first ad deal ever. Her eyes sparkled.
그 제품이 뭔지 궁금하시지 않나요?
She revealed the product. Truffle arginine. She had been taking it for over a year. Long before anyone paid her. She called it fate. A cosmic coincidence. She's a flight attendant. She flies everywhere. She camps on her days off. People always ask, where do you get that energy? Her answer? This little packet. The product found her. She didn't find it. That's the kind of story you can't make up. To prove it worked, she took one. Right there. Before the tent went up, she ripped the packet open. Down it went. One gulp. She explained that most arginine tastes terrible. Like medicine. Like regret. But this one? Different. It tasted good. Easy to take. Then she dropped some facts. The arginine content? 28 times more than eel. Plus vitamine. Plus zinc. For someone who lives out of a suitcase, it's perfect. No more bottles, no more pills. Just a few packets in her bag. She even joked about the male spokesperson. A famous strongman. Muscles, intensity. Maybe I could be their first female spokesperson, she said. With a wink. She also got a discount for her fans. 16% off. Link in the comments. Then finally, she could focus on the tent. Fast forward through some music. The tent was up. A camp manager walked by. He mentioned a new spot for charcoal disposal. Thoughtful. She appreciated it. The tent stood tall, spacious. She crawled inside. She started organizing. And she started talking to herself. The shopping urge had been strong lately. She bought this massive tent for one person. One. She wanted minimalism. She got the opposite. More gear, more stuff. She checked the time. Less than 2 hours until rain. Her plan was packed. Camping. Plus a mystery highlight. Something special. But first, food. She decided to try something new. Tomato ramen. She saw it on a variety show. Never tried it before. She pulled out tomato juice and instant noodles. The experiment was about to begin. She was honest with the camera. I have no idea if this will work. First time. Total unknown. She poured the whole 350 milliliters of tomato juice into the pot. All of it. Bright red. Uncomfortably red. She frowned. This doesn't look promising. The juice started to bubble. Strange smell. She dropped in the noodles. She added the seasoning. She stirred. Her face was a mix of doubt and curiosity. The noodles cooked quickly. She took a careful sip. Her expression changed. Doubt vanished. Replaced by shock. Her eyes widened. This is actually good. She grabbed a bundle of noodles. Red-coated. Glistening. She took a big bite. The flavor was unlike anything. Sweet and sour tomato. Balanced with salty ramen. Creamy. Tangy. Refreshing. She shouted at the camera. Crazy! Everyone has to try this! She admitted she was nervous. When she poured the juice, she thought it would fail. But the result surprised her. She acknowledged it might be polarizing. Not everyone would love it. But for her, top tier. She imagined it with rice. With cheese. As a risotto. She didn't have cheese though. Only rice. The person who invented this recipe was a genius. Then she heard it. Rain on the tent. Drip, drop, drip. First time camping in the rain. She felt a thrill. The rain mixed with the aroma of tomato ramen. Cozy. Safe. Satisfying. After the meal, she remembered the mystery. The highlight. She told the camera it was time to reveal the secret space. She led the lens through the damp camp. She walked to a secluded area. She made a silly sound effect. She opened a door. Behind it, a wooden enclosure. And inside, steaming hot water. An outdoor bath. A private onsen. In the middle of the rain. "This is why I came here," she said. She headed back to change. She returned in her swimsuit. She stepped into the water carefully. The warmth enveloped her. The chill disappeared. She sighed. "This is amazing." She pulled out another product. A sponsor. A low-calorie energy drink. She sipped it while soaking. It didn't give her heart palpitations. Unlike some brands, it had become her coffee replacement. She still recommended the arginine first. Always. Soaking in the warm water, she answered questions. Fans had submitted them. First, when is your next backpacking trip? She announced a 10-day vacation, starting after her shift tomorrow. She would try backpacking again. This time, she swore she would succeed. Another question, what got you into camping? Her parents. They brought her along. She fell in love. Cooking. Decorating. 2 favorite things. She revealed a secret. 4 cooking certifications. Chinese, Japanese, Western, pastry. A hidden master. Camping helped her through burnout. Her flight attendant job was draining. Fly, come home, repeat. She was stuck. Camping pulled her out. It brought back her energy. Then she discovered other camping creators. Their videos healed her. So she thought, why not share my own? The channel was born. A fan asked for her best travel recommendation. Yai Chang, Vietnam. She loves Vietnamese food, especially banh geo, the crispy pancake. She knows a hole-in-the-wall place. She goes every time. Plus, cheap massages. Great massages. Someone asked about her tent. She sighed. She wanted a new one, but work kept her busy. No time to shop. She promised she would. Soon. Another fan suggested a meetup camp with subscribers. She admitted she wants to. But there's a problem. She's extremely introverted. INFJ. The kind that goes silent in crowds. I talk so much today because I rented the whole campsite. Alone. No one around. That's the secret. Next. What music are you into? BB's Night Yangang. She even sang a few lines. Off-key, but charming. Someone asked about diet. She laughed. I don't manage it. She eats everything. She's been gaining weight. She's worried, but not enough to stop eating. A fan complimented her editing. She was flattered. She taught herself. Adobe Premiere Pro. No classes. She still feels like a beginner. Last question. What would you do if you stopped being a flight attendant? She paused. No clear answer. But YouTube was what she loved most, so maybe that. She also explained her comment replies. Sometimes she's slow. She's always switching modes. Flying. Home. Editing. Camping. She promised she reads every comment and replies to everyone, because that connection is the heart of being a creator. The Q&A ended. Warm water, gentle rain, peace. She felt hungry again. Back at the tent, she prepared her final meal, a giant dumpling, a wang mandu. She set up a small steamer, awkwardly, but it worked. Steam rose. The dumpling puffed up, white, plump, beautiful. She took a big bite. Satisfied. Delicious. And with that, her rainy solo camping trip came to a close. She packed up. She said goodbye to the campsite. The place that gave her food. A hot spring and pure peace. Now, if you made it this far, congratulations. You survived a windstorm, a tomato ramen experiment, a rainy onsen, and a giant dumpling. All from your couch. If you enjoyed this little escape, she'd be genuinely grateful and a little surprised. She still can't believe people watch her cook noodles in a tent. But they do, and she loves it. Hit that like button if you want more culinary experiments. Subscribe if you want to follow her next adventure. Ring the bell if you want to see what else she fits into a tent built for 4. She can't promise good weather. She can't promise dry hair. But she can promise good food. And at least one moment of, what was I thinking? And honestly, that's camping. So thank you for watching. Stay dry, stay fed, and keep your tomato juice close. See you next time.